I am Dr. Ghotekar S.J. as an assistant professor in English of MEP Samajas Arts, Science and Commerce College, Ozarmi, District Nasik, Maharashtra, India. My research paper is on effective teaching and learning of English poetry at UG level, at undergraduate level. Introduction. Poetry is one of the oldest forms of English literature. Most of the literary tradition starts with poetry. We find that our old and holy book are also of great and rich poetry. Our prophets were certainly great poets. The poet was one of the most respected and great persons in our ancient society and culture. They were the ideal and good models of greatness and good conduct. Poetry is a natural form of literature. The Greeks were calling the poet as a maker. The poet also creates his own world in his poetry. This world is governed by the rules or laws of imagination. The world of poetry is uncommon. William Wordsworth stated that, I quote, "Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from emotion recollected in tranquility." It is said that poetry expresses the poet's imagination, mood, and emotions and thoughts through words as well as music. According to Coleridge, I quote, "The best words in their best order." In other words, poetry is beauty, it is the beauty of language, and it is the most intimate expression of man's spirit. Next, main point, importance of teaching and learning poetry. Poetry is concerned with the noble and high thoughts. It is also concerned with the noble emotions caught in noble language. Its main importance and purpose in the classroom is that it brings the students into contact with the human nature and also with emotions and dreams and aspirations of great souls. It enriches their emotional and spiritual life and enriches the aesthetic sense among them. Students get pleasure through poetry. We are all very fond of poetry due to its musical rhythms and sounds. Next, advantages of teaching and learning poetry. Poetry has tremendous appeal for the readers and listeners, especially students, and it is the best way of exciting their love of the language study. We have many advantages of teaching and learning poetry. The first, it helps in all-round development of students and learners. Second, it develops the whole personality of students. Third, it enriches the experiences of the students. Fourth, it facilitates and develops the natural aptitude for poetry in students. Fifth, it introduces variety and enables the students to learn speech rhythm through the rhythm of poetry. Sixth, poetry gives us enjoyment and pleasure to students and learners. Seventh, it teaches pattern sentences as well as language items. Next, the main point, the aims of teaching poetry. The main aims of teaching and learning poetry are as follows. The first, to enable students and learners to enjoy a poem. Second, they enable the students to understand and appreciate the poet's style and imagination. Third, to enable the students to appreciate the subject matters of poetry. Fourth, the aim of teaching and learning poetry is to improve the student's knowledge of English and increase his power of appreciation of beauty. Next, to create a love for English literature in them. We have certain steps in a poetry lesson. The first step is related to creation of proper atmosphere. Second, declaration of aims. Step third, teacher's recitation of the poem. The fourth step, Students silent reading. The fifth step, solving and removing language difficulties. Step number 6, comprehension and appreciation. And steps 7, students reading of the poem. So these are the 7 stages, 7 steps for learning and teaching a poetry lesson. Yeah. Teaching poetry through ICTs. ICTs, information communication technologies. The researcher tries to employ modern means of communication, that is, information and communication technology. For example, CD, mobile phones, internet, videos, to teach the poem of class FYBA English course book entitled Sonnet 29. The poem is written by William Shakespeare, and a video on the poem was shown to the students. Objectives of the study: to find out the achievement and understanding level of your FYBA class students, to appreciate the beauty, rhythm, and style of the poem. Hypothesis: this research paper has 2 hypotheses. The first is there is a significant achievement in the FYBA class students' course with the communicative approach. The second hypothesis, students appreciate the beauty, rhythm, and style of the poem in large scale. Methodology: in this study, the researcher has taken the experimental research method, and this method is followed by him. Sample: a sample of 100 students of a FYBA class was selected by random sampling technique. Next point: to make the students learn and understand and appreciate the beauty and style of the poem Sonnet 29, videos on YouTube was shown with much focus given on the various elements of a poem. Procedure: yeah, there were 2 tests, pre-test and post-test. Yeah. Findings: there was a significant gain in the scores due to the treatment of modern modes of communication, that is ICTs. The students were able to understand, appreciate, and enjoy the beauty and style of the poem. Next, they were able to understand and criticize the poem easily. They were able to achieve high scores. Yeah. And the next, the undergraduate level students, that is FYBA students, were really benefited from the various modern modes of communication. Thus, ICTs like CD, player, mobile phone, internet, videos on YouTube, etc. help the students. Let me conclude the paper. Conclusion: poetry is a thing of beauty. It is a beauty of thought and emotions. It is concerned with our life. We know that this universe is a great wonder, a great miracle. Poetry appeals to the ear than eyesight. It gives us thoughts and feelings. Poetry is a source of pleasure and enjoyment. Thus, the modern aids or means of communication, that is ICTs, are surely a gift for us when it comes to teaching and learning of poetry. It helps and supports in getting good results, and that at the undergraduate level, that is FYBA class. At this level, FYBA level, the students have for a strange attitude for the English language. Thank you.